Hey, fellow enthusiasts, this is Tommy Lanham, and I believe in the power of enthusiasm. I can remember on the day of my high school graduation, I was talking with my dad, and finally my dad looked at me and he said, "Boy," I have to admit I hate it when he called me boy, but he looked at me and he said, "Boy, I never thought I'd live to see this day." Well, that'll give you confidence, but he had reason to feel that way. You see, I never did well academically. I always struggled in school. I was a mediocre student at best. I always enjoyed going to school. Matter of fact, I enjoyed the 6th grade so well, took it twice. But I never did well. I can even remember the day in high school when I had to tell my choir teacher that I could not perform in the concert that weekend because my grades were too low. I remember seeing the disappointment in her face. I went on to college. People were surprised I would even go to college, but I continued to struggle. I'm one of those people that squeezed a 4-year degree into 6. But I did finish, and that was the start of something for me. Because you see, when I flunked the 6th grade, it was pointed out to me that I was the first person in my family to ever fail a grade. However, when I graduated college, I was the first person in my family to ever graduate college. And about a month after I graduated college, I came across a tape by Zig Ziglar called How to Be a Winner. And when I listened to that tape, it was the first time that somebody told me that I was born to win. It was the first time that I heard somebody say that failure is an event, it is not a person. It is the first time that I heard somebody say that you can't go back and make a brand new beginning, but you can start now and make a brand new ending. And as I began to listen to his tape and some other tapes and read other books and began to get into personal development, my mindset began to change. And as my mindset changed, my actions began to change. And as my actions changed, my results began to change. I began to make a difference not only in my own life, but in the lives of others. I started a ministry that became very successful. I began a speaking and coaching business where people would invite me to come in and share my story and my insights. And oh yeah, I also decided to go back to college and get my master's in life coaching. It was a 3-year degree, and I finished it in a 1.5 years with a 4.0. Not bad for a 6th grade flunky. What are your failures? Where do you struggle? Where do you feel like a loser or a flunky? Because we've all had those experiences. And I had somebody walk with me through that process to change my mindset, to live more of a life of enthusiasm. And now I devote my life to doing that for others. If you identify with this story, if you identify with this situation, if you are struggling to figure out how to live a life of enthusiasm, get in touch with me. Send me an email. I want to talk with you. You can overcome this. You can step out into this world of enthusiasm. Send me an email. Let's get in touch, and let's begin that difference in your life right now.